What's up guys, it is I, once again, Yusuf Al-Saned, and today guys and gals, I want to review for y'all James Wan's sequel to 2013's The Conjuring 2 or The Conjuring Part 2, which is the second chapter of the Conjuring series, directed and co-written by James Wan alongside other writers, which includes Chad Hayes, his twin brother, Carrie W. Hayes, and David Leslie Jones, four writers who came together to write this one story of The Conjuring Chapter 2, which follows the Warrens, Ed and Lorainne Warren, who have recently solved the case involving the Amityville Horror, or as it is famously known as the Amityville Hauntings, which involve the Lutz family, which includes George and Kathy Lutz and their three children, two sons and one daughter, all of who have fled from the Amityville home in Long Island, New York, which is said to be haunted by demonic spirits, the very same demonic spirits which has resulted in the death of the DeFeo family by none other than their eldest son, who had a shotgun and had killed every one of his brothers and sisters, and his parents included, and has since claimed that he was under the influence of demonic spirits or possession. This case, the Amityville Hauntings or the Amityville Horror, has caused a huge firestorm in the media, which includes conspiracy theorists and many naysayers of the Warrens, Ed and Lorainne Warren, both of who have suffered backlash from this case, which is said to be their most haunting and most difficult case yet, until came the Enfield Hauntings, which takes place in Green Street, Enfield, London, England. In Green State, Enfield, London, England, we follow the family, the Hodgson's family, which includes a single mother who has recently divorced from her beloved husband, or now ex-husband, who has left her because he found love with another woman, a woman he has twins with, and that scumbag should be ashamed of himself because that man has left his wife, now his ex-wife, and four children, two sons and two daughters which includes Margaret and Janet Hodgson, and two sons which includes Billy and Johnny Hodgson. Four children he left behind at the care of their mother, their single mother, and that man, that scumbag, once again should be ashamed of himself. The single mother is Peggy Hodgson, who's caring for her four children all on her own. Peggy Hodgson does her very best to care for her children, especially Janet Hodgson, because Janet soon experiences these paranormal entities which is haunting both her and her family within Enfield, Green Street, Enfield, London, England, which has since been known as the Enfield Hauntings or the Hauntings of Enfield. I won't go into much detail about this haunting, but this haunting is said to be equal to the hauntings that took place in Amityville, Long Island, New York. The haunting of Enfield or the Enfield case and the case of Amityville, the Amityville Hauntings, two cases which is said to be the most difficult and most challenging and definitely the most haunting cases the Warrens, Ed and Lorainne Warren, have ever encountered. This case challenges their relationship, the well-being of the family in Green Street, Enfield, London, England, the Hodgson's family, Peggy and her four children, and very much like the Amityville case, the case of the Amityville Hauntings, there is much conspiracy and much debate of whether or not the hauntings of Enfield or the Enfield Hauntings is a hoax or something which is legit and very much real. Whichever you guys and gals choose to believe, whether or not it's a hoax or something which is real, in which the paranormal is very much real and very much a thing which does exist, whether we choose to believe in it or not. But sometimes, in the words of Ed Warren, you have to take a leap of faith. James Wan's The Conjuring Part 2 or The Conjuring 2 is such a good film, guys and gals, and for me personally, The Conjuring 2 is superior to The Conjuring 1, which yours truly love so much. But James Wan's The Conjuring Part 2 has a very special place in my heart because this movie, guys and gals, is not just about solving the case in Enfield and not just ensuring the well-being of the Hodgson's family. No, this movie, The Conjuring 2, The Conjuring Part 2, James Wan's the second chapter in the Conjuring series, is very much a love story and the bond and unity between both Ed and Lorainne Warren, which is much more detailed and much more personal in this movie than The Conjuring Part 1, because it's all about their relationship, their bond, their their unity, and their teamwork as husband and wife, best friends till death do they part. These two are very much like peas and carrots, a gem, and they have such a beautiful daughter who should be very proud she has a mother as strong as Lorainne and a father who is very brave and very courageous as Ed. The best way yours truly can describe their relationship, if Jesus Christ had a relationship with none other than Joan of Arc, these two would be a gem, very much like Ed and Lorainne Warren, Jesus Christ and Joan of Arc. Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga are so excellent in their roles as Ed and Lorainne Warren respectively, as to be expected by them, two veteran actors who are so good in their craft, and despite the fact that they look nothing like the actual Ed and Lorainne Warren, they make you believe they love each other and will fight for each other like they will fight for every family who can't defend themselves against these demonic spirits who haunt them and show no mercy. Frances O'Connor is so excellent as Peggy Hodgson, the single mother who cares for her children, and Madison Wolfe is so good as Janet Hodgson, the youngest of the daughters, the youngest of two daughters, which includes Margaret Hodgson. Madison Wolfe plays her character with different layers and is so good at playing all those layers, whether it comes to being scared, being frightened, being sad, being happy, or becoming so demonic, as Janet takes the form of the demon which haunts her family in Green Street, Enfield, London, England. The direction by James Wan is good as always. The writing by all four writers, which includes James Wan, is so good, and everything about The Conjuring 2 or The Conjuring Part 2 works so well in terms of the horror, the atmosphere, the tension, the suspense. The Conjuring Part 2 can be scary and terrifying, but this film has a very good heart and a very deep soul and tells a very heartwarming story, not just about the family, the Hodgson's family in Enfield, but about Ed and Lorainne Warren too, husband and wife, best friends, team for life. Their love, their connection, their unity, their bond, their special bond, which yours truly loves so much, is the heart and soul of this movie, The Conjuring 2. Hence why yours truly does recommend you guys and gals watch James Wan's The Conjuring Part 2. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and do check out my gaming channel where I do Let's Play series, gaming content, and so much more. Until next time, peace out, take care, adios, amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.